ora, Pisces. Thanks for joining me for this full moon in Sagittarius. Very expansive, Jupiterian reaching out there. It's looking pretty big. It's looking beautiful, actually. The sun's just going down here. These are very general, intuitive tarot. Take what works for you and just leave what doesn't. So let's get something for you, Pisces. We've got the Eight of Cups, a level of emotional detachment. It's not a bad thing often, and is necessary. I mean, it actually allows, in a strange paradoxical way, it allows you to give more, to be able. Do you know what I mean? Because it is sort of like a paradox. We get the Empress coming out as well. So we've got the Eight of Cups in the Thoth deck. We see this golden horizon line. Now, in the Two of Cups, we see that horizon. We are there. We're moving there, right? That level of impersonality. In regards to your own emotions, emotions sort of the expression of ego sometimes, aren't they? And sometimes it's a little bit, well, you know, it's a little bit sort of egocentric. Not suggesting that you are, Pisces, but so we see this level of detachment allowing us to be a lot more unconditional in terms of the way that we offer what we have to offer, in fact. And we all have those special things to share with others. So the Empress is a totally beautiful card. I love this. We will go through and clarify. If you haven't watched this channel, the Lightroom forecast before. And then we have the Princess of Discs, this beautiful princess just about to give birth to something new. So we get the storyline here, you know. We're kind of feeling quite empowered, I think. And we don't necessarily know what this new thing that we've prepared the ground for. Wow. It may well be someone actually having a child, but we've got the Four of Wands. It's called in the Thoth deck completion. We see a wheel. We see a wheel. It can be described as a happy home. All the fours are very solid, secure cards. But of course, the beauty of tarot symbolism, archetypes, is that there's always another side to that. So all the fours are really stable and secure. They can be suffocating in their particular elemental ways as well. I'm not suggesting that that is here. I think it indicates it's like you've got a great nest for this new seasonal thing, because it relies on the season here. It relies on a particular amount of time to be able to come through. Here we see that disc. It knows where it's going. Four of Wands, place of homecoming, place of your home, actually. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Lovers, which is a beautiful card of synthesis and divine marriage. Okay, Pisces, let's clarify these cards. It's getting a bit late, mate. It's getting a bit late. Messages coming through. Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please. We've got the Eight of Wands, which is about speed. We've got the Ten of Cups, about, you know, really seeing all of that there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love flying around. Rainbows, blue skies, messages coming through. You know, there are some times in life where we really do feel the impact, or we get a view of what we are to other people, Pisces, what we mean to other people, how important we are to those that we love. And we want to express that back to those people, you know. We want to express it, but we certainly feel it. We feel the vibration of it. We feel the magnetism of it. You know, the Empress is all about that frequency of sharing, caring, and loving, you know. Sharing, caring, and loving. Wow. Well, we get the Tower coming out. We're just sort of rifling on here. The Tower, an infusion of new information. Possibly this, you know, seeing and feeling this sort of intensity of love, which is what I'm getting, comes as quite a big surprise. Comes as quite a big surprise. If this is not, you know, a potential suitor coming in and it takes you from left of field, right? You're not expecting it. It's certainly this sort of understanding of what you mean to others and what they mean to you. We get the Four of Discs again, a Four of Disc, very solid and secure, and it's all through the material world. It's the fruit on the bough. It's the fruit on the bough. It's in Malkut. It is this physical, three-dimensional world that we dwell in with the Four of Discs. It's a card of security. It's a card of questioning what we allow in and what we let go of at many different times in life and many different situations. Maybe you're feeling that you can express yourself more freely emotionally at this time, Pisces. It's intuitive stuff, isn't it, with the High Priestess? So what is this thing you're about to give birth to? I think it's a new way of loving. It's a new way. Pisces, I think it is. It's a new way of loving, and it's a new way of giving, and therefore it's a new way of receiving. We get the Hermit. This is required investigation. I mean internal investigation, Pisces, with the Hermit's journey here. With the Hermit's journey, a level of quietude and looking inward. Often the Hermit and the High Priestess will come out at the same time in the same reading, because they're not the same, but yeah, but they go together like, you know, they go together like you know, like a horse in a saddle, right? And then we have this beautiful Queen of Cups, who has a level, I mean, this is sort of similar to the Leo reading, has a level of objectivity, impersonal nature here within the emotional realm, because it allows her to have a self-sustaining kind of cup. It doesn't mean that you're shut off. It means that you're just sort of you've got rid of some baggage here, I do feel. Now, whatever that has been for you. 4 of Wands, please, for Pisces. The 4 of Wands is the home, is your place. We get the Prince of Swords. Is there a spanner in the works or something restricting this? Or that maybe you are looking at, a change of scene or something. We get the Prince of Swords, which is about understanding the machinations of power and how people use power, because because power is choice. Choice is a power. This young prince understands, he's learning. She's learning. The dynamics, the machinations of power and how people use that. How people use it. Like you're in a group of people and you can, read it. You can read it. Maybe this is an offshoot of kind of having an objectivity about your emotional body. Maybe this is an offshoot that you're starting to see the way that power plays out. I don't know, because we've got the 8, another 8 of Swords. In a nutshell, self-limitation. You're not bound by anything here. You're not certainly bound by having a good solid base. But maybe you want to alter it a bit. Maybe someone else is altering it a bit for you at the moment. Because it is like it's like there is someone else in this reading, but it is largely about you. But it could be a relationship kind of reading, Pisces, I must say. But anyway, we're going to get a little stone crystal directional card. They're very straight up and down, and I like that. So can we have a wee card for Pisces, please? Wow. Oh, I love this, and it's so appropriate, Pisces, I think, for you. Moss agate. I love this. I gave someone some moss agate not long ago. New beginnings, nature, connection, animal allies, Pisces, and security. Moss agate's a beautiful, beautiful stone. Beautiful agate. Very much for gardeners and the like. Excellent, Pisces. And now let's get a art oracle, life, work, and inspiration. That's quite nice and light-hearted. What have we got? Oh no, I don't. Oh no, I don't really like that artist. Sorry, Pisces, but. And look, it is a deck where, we all always taught, art history and stuff about all the classical and contemporary European artists, American artists, British artists, when I was studying anyway. But of course, now it's all, I'd love to see a deck that was focused on the Pacific. On the southern part of the world, Asia Pacific would be quite interesting, wouldn't it? Anywho, you're going to know this dude. Life, work, inspiration, life. If nothing else, be prolific. Work, life, inspiration. Choose to have as many styles as you do lovers, Pisces. And make something worth impersonating. Choose to have as many styles as you do lovers. That's totally Picasso, isn't it? If nothing else, be prolific in your work, in your passions, in your life. On that note, Pisces, take good care. Enjoy this beautiful moon. Very optimistic moon, very hopeful full moon. Ka kite, bye.